Come on, Boots. I have to meet my parole officer, get some money to help Astoria with the bills, get to the bank by 5, and then home to cook dinner by 6.
Huh? The answer to all your problems is right here.
No. I've got to go. Can you at least give me a ride to the bus?
I can't give you a ride, but I can give you a ride. My old car. I kept it up and running.
You want to rob a temple?
Don't think of it as a temple. Think of it as a house. A house with very low security and a brand new carbon steel drill-proof safe that your invention has just rendered drillable.
Bootsy.
After the Sabbath, it's gonna be $2,000-3,000 in that safe until Monday. Just sitting in there, all lonely and shit.
What's up, Bokeem? How you doing, man?
Oh, good, brother. How you?
Pretty good, man. You know, like you one of my favorite actors, and you represent this era. I don't know if it's really a name for this era. I want you to help me out, but like that 90s era when it was Panther and Dead Presidents and Jason's Lyric and Strapped, like that wasn't the blaxploitation, that wasn't the Sydney. But what would you call that era of our filmmaking? Because like we had so many quality films, and I feel like it deserves a separate section.
I'm listening to you, brother. That's deep. I don't know, maybe Nouveau Noir.
I don't know, man, but I mean,
But it was a special time. It planted the seeds for what would end up coming in the 2000s. Many of us in the early 90s, uh, we we laid the groundwork for what would become just this, you know, new reality in Black cinema. People, we take it for granted to a certain extent now, but prior to the 90s, it was few and far between. It took cats like Spike Lee, um, you know, the late John Singleton, um, Forrest Whitaker. Um, it took filmmakers like that to come along in the early 90s to start to bring our stories back on screen, and for studios to realize that a profit could be made by depicting um, Black American uh, stories. So they started bankrolling these projects, and it started the ball rolling. And by the time we got to 2000, it was just easy money. And it was a viable investment for these studios to participate in. But I really think that we laid some serious groundwork in the 90s, me and my peers. I really feel like what we did was necessary work.
yeah, I mean, like you haven't got all the awards. I know that. I mean, I know they messed you over on Fargo because that was your Emmy. But I mean, even like Ray, you did so many great projects that I wish that they would have given you more trophies so far. But you still got a lot more career to go. I gotta ask you this though: how did it feel to have Nas Escobar, Queens dude, you're a Harlem dude, make a song named Bokeem Woodbine? Like when that happened, like how did that feel to you?
I couldn't believe it. When I first heard that the song was dropping, they were about to drop Magic 2. And I just happened to be looking at something on my phone, and they were talking about the track list for Nas's new album. And I'm a Nas fan, so I'm reading the track list for Nas's new album, and I see my name. And you know, I thought I was wondering, like, am I seeing things? Because I wear glasses now. I'm 51, not 15. So I'm adjusting my glasses, and I'm like, am I? And I was like, but that's my name. How is this? I said, oh, it must be some kind of mistake. I don't know what's going on. So I try to reference the track list from another source, and there it is again, my name. And I was like, wait a second, what is going on? How is my name on the track list for for Nas' new upcoming album? So then they were gonna drop the album at like midnight or something like that. And I'm on Hawaii time. So I waited until like 6 p.m. or whatever Hawaii time. And I'm patiently waiting. I was like, please don't let it be a diss track because there's no way you're not going up against Nas. You're not gonna win in a rap battle against Nas. And I'm certainly not gonna win because I'm not an MC. So I was like, this is man, please don't let it be a diss track. And then I remember listening to it and just being so pumped up and just humbled, just very humbled. It just humbled me that, Nas made a song with the title of the song is my name. It's still when I think about it, it's a great feeling. Yeah.
He knows, like you, like we know that we hold you up in the culture because you are part of how we grew up on these films, and this is one of these projects that just exemplifies where we went to. Because I love all the fantastical stuff going on in here. Y'all do a great job. I mean, I'm so proud of this project and can't wait for the world to see it, man. And can't wait to see your next decade of work, man. Keep on doing it, bro. Like you were one of our greats, and I really appreciate everything you've done for the cinema and for the screen, bro.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Thanks for saying that.